Hey, Chooms. Johnny Silverhand here. And let me tell you something. Your world's getting real fucking close to mine. Especially this new trend of digging up the dead with AI. Yeah, you heard me. Let's talk about why this is some full-blown corpo dystopia shit.
Jackie Wells.
You wanna play God with AI?
Hermano!
Bring back the
Finally!
dead.
Mama
I've
told
seen
me
how that
things
ends.
come to those who wait. Some are even good.
Jackie, how do you feel?
Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wales boys. Listen, amigo, I got this thing. And if I borrow your wheels, got a date with Misty, but
The fuck is this? Some
Sounds like a
half-assed copy of Jackie? Arasaka scraped his brain for leftovers and called it an engram. That's not your choom, V.
Did you
That's
get what
a
you
goddamn insult. They took what was left of him and turned it into a corpo puppet. And you want to trust these people? Wake the hell up. First up, this Korean mom who used AI to bring back her dead daughter.
어디 있었어? 엄마 내 생각했어?
Heartbreaking? Sure. But that's not her kid. That's a puppet, a ghost stitched together from old videos and voice clips. You think you're healing? Nah, you're just feeding the machine. And guess who profits? The corpos, selling this digital graveyard scam. Arasaka did the same thing with engrams. Strip away the humanity, package it as comfort, and charge you for the privilege. It's not love, it's exploitation. Now this is some next level fucked up.
On your screen.
To Gabriel Horcasitas, the man who shot me. It is a shame we encountered each other that day in those circumstances. In another life, we probably could have been friends.
A dead man
I believe in
testifying in
forgiveness and in
court?
God
That's
who
not
forgives.
justice.
I always
That's a
have.
goddamn
I
seance.
still do.
Christopher Pelkey may never have gotten his day in court, but last week, that avatar
You think an
guy who just
algorithm
solved
can
his
speak
did.
for him?
It's the
What if
first
it gets it
time AI
wrong?
technology
What if
has
it's
been
just what the
utilized to
lawyers
persuade
wanted him to
side of the
say?
courtroom.
And I asked him, I said, Tim, I want you to help me have Chris make his own impact statement at sentencing next week. I know you can do it. I've seen your work. And he says, Stacy, do you know what you're asking me? This is my best friend.
You think that's justice? That's a fucking horror show. The dead don't speak. Some algorithm does, trained on whatever scraps it could scrape together. What if it gets it
And he
wrong?
clearly moved the judge, as well as the man charged with shooting.
What if it twists their words? You're letting machines speak for the dead, and you call that closure? That's not justice. That's desecration. Reminds me of that half-assed engram of Jackie. A hollow shell, a mockery of who he was. V was right to be pissed. Now this is some real corpo hypocrisy. CD Projekt used AI to mimic a dead actor's voice for the expansion Phantom Liberty. Sure, they got the family's blessing, but that doesn't make it right. That's not him. That's not his performance. It's a fucking algorithm doing an impression. And you know what's ironic? This is the same shit Arasaka pulls. Digitizing souls, commodifying the dead. But hey, as long as it's for art, right? Bullshit. Dead's dead. Let them rest. This is how it starts. First, it's comfort. Then it's justice. Then it's entertainment. Next thing you know, you've got corpos selling digital ghosts like they're fucking commodities. Arasaka didn't invent this game. They just perfected it. Soul Killer wasn't about preserving life. It was about control. And now, you're handing that control to the same kind of bastards, just with better marketing. You want to honor the dead? Remember them. Fight for the things they cared about. Don't let some algorithm turn them into a fucking product. Because once you start selling ghosts, you've already lost. Wake the hell up. The future's here, and it's just as ugly as I warned you.